As fishing equipment ages, rope nets and lobster pots sometimes break free, and they end up littering the bottom of the harbor. But as Stephen Cotov reports, one Long Island community recently received a grant to help it clean up the harbor and recycle the debris.
These waters in Northport Harbor are now in the process of being cleaned up in order to rejuvenate fishing operations. Officials say Covanta Energy gave Cornell Cooperative Extension of Suffolk County a grant worth over $52,000 to remove old lobster pods lost at sea. They say the old pods make it difficult for fishermen to catch anything because new pods are constantly getting tangled with the old ones.
It's to provide free gear disposal option for the fishing community and to facilitate the removal of derelict gear that would otherwise be harmful to wildlife, to fish, and that interferes with fishing operations.
There was no program established to address the problem. So here's the first of that program to start to address this issue.
Officials say they've wanted to clean up the old fishing gear for some time, but couldn't because there was nowhere to store the lost gear retrieved from the waters. Now that there's a dumpster in Northport, fishermen are able to retrieve lobster pods like the ones behind me for recycling. According to Christine McCoy, who's the manager of external affairs for Covanta Energy, once the old lobster pods are received, they'll be recycled and turned into energy. She also says every ton of gear recycled can power one single-family home for 25 days. Meanwhile, Northport Mayor George Dahl says he fishes these waters and takes pride in keeping them clean.
We appreciate the fact that we get to use this area, and we take care of it ourselves. We, the baymen and fishermen, we own that float, that ramp. We pay to install it. We have water and electric here that we pay for, and we try to keep this place neat.
And everyone agrees they're excited that fishing operations will improve. In Northport, Stephen Cotov, LI News Tonight.